Gamers.
As quickly as it had come, it was
Let's talk about Call of Duty. Black Ops 6 just came out, or it came out like a while ago. I actually don't know what the release period is. Is it like once a year or every 9 months or something like that? Anyway, I installed Call of Duty Black Ops 6 because for some reason, somebody let me have a PC Game Pass for free. As you can tell by the title, having a gigantic f***ing hashtag. Now, I fired this up. You know, for a long time, there's been an issue with pre-shader loading. Is there still an issue? Absolutely. Did you want to play the game? You don't get to. Pre-shader loading. Because every shader needs to be preloaded for every time you launch this godforsaken game. And hey, pre-shaders loading? Of course they are. There have been for like the past 3 years. So let's jump into the game. Oh, that's a cinematic. Can't watch it.
The Pantheons infiltrated Avalon's underworld.
Because the free shader loading. Like the fact that you would create what looks like gorgeous cinematics and a turbulent storyline for me to follow from campaign to multiplayer at Warzone. And I can't watch it because of the pre-shader loading. For a game that has like 150 gig, it's like the least compressed video game ever. Don't worry, once everything's pre-shaded loading and you're loading in and you go, I'm gonna watch this cinematic, get ready for what is maybe like 45 seconds of flashing cinematics show. Get the battle pass, this is the skin with the guy with the flaming skull. Remember, this game was about militaries. This game was about like terrorism at one point. Like what the f is happening? Anyway, after you've been berated for 45 seconds and then slapped directly onto the battle pass area, which is just gold or blue or it's bright colors, you can finally play multiplayer. Now, a lot of people would say, hey, Rheezzy, why don't you go play X or Y? Go play like Search and Destroy or like Hardcore Team Deathmatch or anything but 24/7 stakeout. And to that I say, I really want to understand this community. I really want to understand the children of this community. And understanding them is basically them running at full tilt and killing you in like 3 to 4 rounds when every single bullet I fire seems to be made out of like wet paper mache. I'm gonna blow your mind. Wet paper mache is not very good for bullets. Sometimes I watch kill cams and somebody turns the corner and just gets me. And I'm like, right, you're faster than me, right? You're young. You're young and you're full of spunk because you're a spunky kid. I might cut that. If I don't cut that part out, I shot myself in the foot. And then other times I watch it and there's people who either understand all of the spawn points in stakeout.
stunning for me. That was a good start.
Enemy contact.
Another kill.
To the point where they can shoot you and pre-fire everything, or hackers. But you don't want to say hackers straight off the bat. Then people are just like, you're old. All right? I bet you doesn't work. Bro, this isn't ranked. This isn't, you know, the esports finals. All right? I'm not versing Magnus Carlsen in chess. I'm having a 14-year-old be able to detect every single movement and shoot me at every single doorway. I'm getting pre-fired so much, it might as well be preloading shaders. Doesn't make sense. But they both had pre in it. It's not a good joke. But hey, let's line it up, right? We're in the game, all right? Let's get in there, all right? I'm going in there. I'm being too negative. Let's play 24/7 stakeout, okay? I don't play team deathmatch, right? It's not gonna be. I want those dopamine hits, right? I want to understand why do people play these games? They want that dopamine hit. They just need to fucking bang, 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 bang. You know, they need that TikTok shit, that Instagram reel. They need that goddamn shorts, okay? They just like the I don't know how they dance. Every game in 24/7 stakeout or just any 24/7 match, because it's always like the most condensed map they have. It doesn't feel like a cohesive game. It feels like a series of like TikTok shorts that are just hitting me. Like somebody just comes out of nowhere and shoots me, and then I spawn, and then I kill 2 people, and then they shoot, and then somebody slides through a doorway and shoots me. It's so fast paced that I feel like I'm just ingesting a bunch of short form content over and over again. I'm ingesting it, and I'm not hungry anymore. I'm a little bit thirsty though. And you know what else I'm realizing by the way that everybody moves and knowing the amount of effort that goes into playing on mouse and keyboard or even controller to move this quickly and consistently? There's like a whole generation that has like future carpal tunnel before they're 30. All right? I like to think I'm a gamer, okay? I like to think I'm a gamer dad, all right? I'm a bit of a verse. I'm a bit of a verse top. Carpal tunnel's crazy. And like RSI is crazy. And it's like a whole like series of kids that are coming home and playing like 5 straight hours of like the most fast-paced shit. In fact, I realized something. Okay, I was thinking they're moving too quickly, right? My brain, my eyes, they're slow. All right, I wear glasses now. I have like my right eye is blurry as shit. All right, if I can't run and I can't move and react as fast as children, I'll just walk everywhere. Now, a consistent thing you hear people complain about whenever they're playing like 24/7 stakeout or shipment is people go, "Ugh, shotguns." What? Shotguns? Ugh. What if I walked and used a shotgun? That's all I do. Oh, that's all I do. I go on 24/7 shipment. I take the pump action shotgun. I load it up so I can fire from the hip in one shot. And that's all I do. I'll just get like 6 consecutive kills shooting people as they run past me. I think I've cracked the code. But in all seriousness, you know, there's a lot to unpack here in these games, in this series, you know. In recent years, I kind of feel like I don't understand Call of Duty all that much. It just seems like it's buying a lot of skins for guns and a lot of effects and a lot of bright lights and hard, fast movement, you know? It used to be a military sim arcade shooter. Now I don't know what it is. It's less about like shooting people and getting good at the game, and it's more about killing as many people as you can while like you play dress ups, right? You're putting on your sister's dress. I don't have a better analogy than that. Especially like, I got killed by a dude with like an automatic shotgun where it just shoots green shit everywhere and you explode, and he's like a skeleton and like a big blue. I just don't know what's going on anymore. At some point, people would have been like, where's the cohesity? None of this shit makes sense. And then it's like, it happened for so many years that it's just normal now. People are just like, yeah, man, dressing up like Nicki Minaj. I don't know, man. I'm probably the old man yelling at the sky now. I feel like the game is less about like pushing to like get a nuke, and it's more about just dressing up and running as fast as you can in microtransactions. Yeah, I'm definitely the old man yelling at the sky, 100%. At the end, they've kind of like locked something down. They understand that the consistent dopamine hits of bright colors and running and gunning and everything is less about creating a good game, and it's more about creating a stimulating game. And maybe I have to accept that. Maybe I'm getting old. I don't know, man. Let me know in the comments. Am I old man yells at the sky? Do you also kind of feel like Call of Duty doesn't make any goddamn sense anymore? You know? And if you don't have a comment, I don't know, just put in like preloading shaders. I don't know. Like or subscribe. I don't know which one. I don't know anymore. I don't know how to engage things. Thank you for watching the video. I'll talk to you later. Bye.